Good afternoon and welcome back to Become a Whole with Thomas said. Today, I'm going to talk about something that is mandatory that we're going to have to realize at the end of the day that unless we follow these instructions, we're going to live a total defeated life. And Pastor was talking about this same thing today, Joshua 1 and 8, which states, "This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do accordingly to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success." So here's the thing. How do we get true success? True success is only going to come from the Word of God. We are trying to be successful apart from the Word. The Word is the only thing that's going to sustain us, and the Word is the only thing that's going to give us the peace, the love, and the happiness to be able to be content in whatever situation that we are put in at this day and time in our lives. We want to have happy marriages, not without the Word. We want to have happy kids, not without the Word. We want to have successful jobs, not without the Word. Why is everything going on in this world today so chaotic? Because that Word is not there. He has told us that we have to meditate day in and day out. If that husband did not know the Word of God, guess what? The whole house suffer. It is time for us to get real. We cannot have peace in our homes, on the jobs, in the churches, in the world as a whole without that Word. We have to have the Word. Remember, man shall not live by bread alone. My daughter and I, we were all at Longhorns today. And I was talking to the manager. And she was just saying, "You must have known my life. You must be a prophet." I said, "No, I'm not." Everybody basically goes through the same thing if they don't know the Word of God. The only reason why I know the Word now because I was one day out there like that. And so guess what? At the end of the day, I was tired. And I just knew it had to be a better way. And I'm not all there, but that's why I'm with you all. I'm trying to get the Word as I listen to it coming out of my own mouth. It's giving me faith and it's giving me hope. But we cannot expect for our lives to change if we are continuing to do the same identical thing. That's called insanity. We keep on doing the same thing, expecting different results. And then we are surrounded by people that don't know the Word, don't want the Word. And how is that serving us? They are negative, negative, negative. You know they're negative. They are not going nowhere. What is it like? All you want to do all day long is talk about people? That means you're jealous. That means you're envious. All that stuff is against the Word of God. But once I get into that Word and I learn that Word, His Word teaches me that I don't have to be jealous. His Word teaches me that I am royalty. His Word teaches me that I am a queen. His Word teaches me that He perfectly formed me. He knows every hair that is on my head. My validation comes from Him and Him alone. We cannot be validated by the world. The world will validate you today and baby, they downgrading you tomorrow. Come on. If we want our homes to change, we got to change. We have to get into the Word of God. We have to. You'll never have a marriage that is successful. Yeah, it'll last for a little while, but true successful marriages is built on the Word of God. You first got to get a real man. A real man serves God. A real man knows the Word of God. Anybody else is just a little boy. Or a real girl, a real woman, she knows the Word of God. She craves the Word of God. And if she ain't craving the Word of God, that means she's a little girl. We need to hear these generational curses. We need to hear the past hurts and the things that have been done to us while we was young. We got to heal. We got to heal. We got to change. Change is not easy to understand that. But again, Joshua 1 and 8. This book of the law shall not depart from you. Come on. We are to meditate on it day in and day out. It gives us the instructions on how to live life. There is no other way. There is no peace no other way. There is no happiness no other way. Come on, y'all. We got to stop. I'm so tired of us hurting. We are hurting because we're trying to find something that's never going to happen. It will never happen. You are wasting time, effort, and energy. Get ready to get these people out of your life that's not doing the work, that's not going to challenge you to do the work. Get ready to get people out that's compromising, because that's keeping you the same. It's time for you to grow. How are we going to help our children if we are not growing? How are we going to help our children if they don't see a positive example of us in the Word? Us in the Word. Come on now. We got to do better. It's time for us to change. I'm going to end this again saying Joshua 1:8. And not only that, I need you all, if you will, 2 books that just changed my life when I first started reading the Bible. That was the book of Proverbs and the book of Ecclesiastes. You will love. One is a book of wisdom and one tells you about life. Both of them tells you about life, but at the end of the day, you will love the book of Proverbs. It's just wise, wise, wise. Book of Ecclesiastes, wise, wise, wise. Come on, y'all. It's time for us to grow. It's time for us to stop doing the same things, expecting different results. It's time to let people go that are not doing the Word. All right, y'all. I hope that this helps somebody. If you like what I was saying, please subscribe, turn those notifications on, and share this information with somebody. Also, put the thumbs up and let me know that you like this. All right. Holler at you later. Bye.